I got a call recently from a man who's been watching our programs, checking out our website. He is a lecturer, regular lecturer at the Smithsonian. Smithsonian is not known to be a creation organization. This man, when he lectures at the Smithsonian, over a period of weeks, up to 50,000 people come to see his displays and listen to him lecture. 50,000 people at the Smithsonian. He's one of the nation's leading experts on holographic. That's 3D photograph that just, if you're photographing a cup or a chalice in 3D, you can look down into the glass and look inside the cup. It's astounding. The Nobel Prize was won by the man who invented holography. This is not this man. This is one of the nation's leading experts. His name is Frank DeFreitas. So Frank said, if you will bring a handful of your artifacts, small artifacts, and come to Allentown, Pennsylvania, I will make holograms of them. So some friends of mine flew me to Chicago, and then in private plane they flew me from Chicago to Allentown, Pennsylvania. I met Frank, we met Frank. It was a wonderful, wonderful occasion. So he said, I will drive to Glen Rose and we will spend a day. I will demonstrate to the audience what holography is. I will demonstrate the artifacts you brought that are now in 3D. You can just reach out, you touch nothing, you just see the full thing there. I kept looking at an envelope. He said, you can see I mailed this to myself. He has produced the smallest Bible in the world as a hologram, 3D. He can project the entire Bible on a ray of coherent light out into space. The entire Bible. What's the purpose? I don't know that purpose. That just shows incredible technology. He's the only person who's ever done this. So I kept looking at this stamp, this envelope. He said, I mailed this to myself. And then I peeled it back once it arrived. He said, I took the Bible I've made, which is the smallest Bible in the world. Frank said, well, I was able to put the entire Bible, smaller than that, embedded behind a postage stamp, mail it to myself. And he saw I kept looking, he said, okay, I'll make another one. I will mail it to you. And he did. The purpose is, with this technology, we can get the Word of God, or the plan of salvation, or biblical creation emphasis anywhere in the world. So we mailed it. There's the postage stamp. There's his return address. There's my address. That's the postage stamp. But the Bible is not the size of the postage stamp. After I finish the lecture, look at that little dot, which is smaller than the laser dot I'm using to point. It is 3/16 of an inch high. It is 1/4 of an inch wide. On it, in it, is the entire Bible, Genesis to Revelation, 773,746 words. Right there. And that's a secure place. But please look at it after. Now, so he's going to come and demonstrate how he did that. Plus, that's 1 month from today. That's the 2nd of April. We're going to have the tables lined up all across here. All of this will be filled with chairs, PA system, chairs up there, because the first 300 children, 6th grade and below, who arrive will be given a dinosaur hologram patch as a free gift. Donnie, don't you wish you were 6th grade or below? No. So please bring all your cousins and nephews, and we want to make this an unforgettable day. And then he texted me back and he said, okay, I'm going to do better than that. He said, I was awarded a special gift from Dr. Vladimir Markov, who established the Optic Institute of the Ukraine in Russia and teaches at Kiev University in optics and produces for them their holograms. He is so good, they permitted him to produce a hologram of one of Russia's greatest treasures. It is the diamond, okay, everybody awake? The diamond pectoral Tsar Nicholas II exhibit. It is an agate cut, natural agate cut, and the cut showed a likeness of Christ on the cross and the emperor kneeling at his feet. So they then put hundreds and hundreds of diamonds around that, all spread out. There's a picture of it there on the leaflet that you got. And Frank said, Dr. Markov personally presented this hologram to me. And he said, I've not taken it out of safety deposit until now. I am driving from Allentown, Pennsylvania to Glen Rose. I will bring this. Wow. He said, it is so realistic that as you walk by and the LED light shines on it at a 56-degree angle, you can see the diamonds sparkle just like they do in the original. He's going to have that here, along with the hologram of the Cyrus scroll Cyrus cylinder they permitted him to photograph. This is rare. It's a cylinder from King Cyrus permitting the Jews to return to their territory. And then the Nippur tablet. Now this is awesome. Do you understand what's going on? The Nippur tablet is a tablet from Nippur in the Orient, where it's about that size. On the tablet, we have a record of the deluge, a Babylonian record of the deluge, and it is precisely what the Bible states about the worldwide flood. And it's extra biblical. It is incredibly important. So he was permitted to make a hologram of that. He has that. He'll be bringing that. It's going to be an unforgettable day. And what are the kids going to get? 6th grade and below, the first 300? What are they going to get? A dinosaur hologram. That's what people are excited about. So he's going to bring those. Anyhow, it's going to be an unforgettable day.